Twister, I think, I'm waiting for him to start pulling in some good results. Have you been following recently? But oh, actually getting ready before we talk about Twister. They're getting ready now. So here we are, jumping in. Furious heights between HAROSH and On Fire. And uh-oh, MDF, wrong password. Oh dear, he gets booted out the server. And they're going to have to. Air Raid says reboot. I think he means he's reconnecting to the server. So there you go. That's
Twister wins.
Twister wins.
0-2 -1.
Oh yeah. So I think this would be pretty damn close with it being edged up by 10-20 frags by On Fire. We'll see though. MDF better sort his config out. That happens because people have passwords set in their configs, I believe. Is that not the reason?
I heard that, yes.
So enough of that. Cut it out. Remove passwords from your config. I don't know how that happens actually. If you make your config from a new file, or just copy it over, just make sure that's always set to just nothing in the SE password box. Nothing for password. And here we go, we're getting in again. MDF hopefully sorted himself out. Yes, he did, so he's not getting booted this time. So the Air Raid that picks up the red armor and gets a quick frag. And all the weapons, it almost looks like it's start of a duel match for Air Raid. And MDF calls a timeout. These guys don't want to play. I think that's what's happening right now. Where is Rail, they ask. Where is Rail?
Yeah,
we don't get Rail.
What? Okay.
So right. This is always fun. It's always fun. They're confused about the weapon placement and how it's changed for TDM mode. So there you go. If only he went through the teleport, he would know. They found the Rail. It's all okay. But we didn't find CZM yet. That's not okay. Twister gonna find some plasma right there from Air Raid. As Air Raid and generally On Fire, both him and MDF have this side of the map kind of locked down all the items. That's quite an interesting dynamic here, that this side of the map has been kind of taken by On Fire. But the quad is going to force them over to the other side of the map. So they've got to be careful about that. And here they go, in onto the other side, where the quad should be spawning, where that rocket launcher usually is. And there it is. Kenny going to pick it up. Not much health and armor. No armor to speak of. There's the red though. Great pickup. Air Raid going to get taken down. And Air Raid had the weapons to deal with Kenny before he got that red, but he was too slow. Kenny's going to find more. Wow. Oh, that second grenade. Boom. What a shot. And Twister is going to finish things off there. So now it's 2-3. Red coming up soon, as well as the Mega. And it's going to be, I guess, about the team that is able to secure both sides. And Twister calls a timeout. These guys.
2-on-2 is very confusing, I guess.
Yeah, it's too much to deal with. It's like you need only 2 players on the server for things to be okay. We're having some issues here. I'm not sure what it is. I mean, he's called the time in now, so I don't know what that was.
3, 2, 1.
He didn't elaborate, but he's going to take. MDF is going to take that red armor. So yeah, it's all about figuring out who's going to be able to take the red, control the red side, and run the Mega as well, because that's usually what 2v2 is about. It's about being able to lock both sides of the map, the stronger and the slightly weaker side. And the MDF takes a lot of damage before taking down Kenny, but he'll pick up the frag, and it's now 6-4. And Kenny's there to try to defend this red armor. Looks like he's very close to doing so. It spawns. He gets the pickup, and MDF gets the frag. So still very close here. Still a 2-frag scoreline. There's MDF palming off his railgun to his teammate, and Twister there to provide some aggression on the top level, and they are keeping that under control. That's a really, really nice spot. Just like in Duel, it's just as nice. And oh, beautiful. Red armor's up though. MDF will take that one away. Twister does not know what to do with himself. No 50 there, it's a 25 in TDM mode.
It's very good if they can take Mega now. Oh, but it's unfortunate, like now they're both so low stacked that it doesn't really count. But if they could have kept some stack and then prepared for quad, that could have made the difference.
Another timeout. Woo!
Oh boy.
Twister complaining of lag. Oh dear. Lag is the killer of esports. And MDF thinks it's the map. He says he also has lag. I very much doubt it's the map though. Unless rain has some crazy effects on your connection. I don't believe it does, but regardless, they're getting back into the game. 8-7. It's a tight match between these two teams so far. But quad is spawning now. Twister's on position here. Gonna grab that. No armor though. He's a bit vulnerable. Misses the first rail and the second. Keeping on fire. They're gonna stay alive, but there is a rocket though to take down MDF. And Mega picked up by Twister.
Oh.
Now scary.
I
Twister.
don't understand what Raid is doing. Well, finally connects with the rail, but it was sort of trying to get into the room where a quad guy is for, you know, no apparent reason. There is no item or anything spawning there.
I don't know. Maybe he just wanted to connect some rails, but it's always risky. And Twister, you know, is pretty low now after those two rails. And here they go, both to try to attack Twister. Oh,
Wow,
great second rail from
right.
Twister. And he's going to escape. Good save from Twister. Oh, misses the close range shot though. Wouldn't have helped. And this could be the moment for On Fire. On Fire. One to separate these two teams. Looking for that red and the yellow. Things could get quite bad for HAROSH if they don't do some damage in the next 10 seconds or so. You could see On Fire sweeping away a lot of items.
Yeah, also, now Raid has the stack, has the weapons. He could really do a lot of damage here.
Go for the drop there. He spots both players but misses the close range rail. Connection there. Wants to make his way through. Good rail there. That opens up this red armor. Oh my god, they're killing each other. MDF putting a rocket in Air Raid's back. But Air Raid gets the Mega just in time. Will survive. And things are looking pretty grim at the moment in the shoes of Air Raid. Missing rails, getting hit by them. 12 for health, and he dies. Loses all those weapons. MDF is pretty low as well. Find himself at 25, and red was just stolen. But Quad is spawning right now. Quad is
nobody's
up.
there. It's really
Irresponsible behavior from both teams.
we should give some penalties.
If Quad isn't taken within 5 seconds, everyone on the map dies.
Yeah.
And spawns on the Quad. That'd be pretty cool. There goes Air Raid straight into the body of Kenny with those rockets. Doing a good job so far. They are making finally a few frags. An advantage of HAROSH, and great little rail there from Air Raid as he jumps his way back towards red armor. And I think this map could play very, very well in 2-on-2. I think these teams aren't very well practiced on it, of course, as you would expect. Not a lot of 2-on-2 going on these days. Air Raid, though, looking for another shot at the Mega, and he's kind of dueling at the moment, and that's like kind of what this map and Blood Run is about. That's 2v2 is definitely dueling with a bit of team play, I'd say. And they're looking for the next item. And that red armor. Looks like Air Raid's going to clear out that area after dealing with Twister. He's going to get the pickup. So 4 players on the side of HAROSH with no chances at the moment of making a solid attack on this Mega. There's Twister there trying to make a dive for it, but not going to do much. Does get taken down. Air Raid going to move his way on to that red armor again. They're just running items. This is starting to get really bad. Air Raid is just running Mega, running red, going back and forth. And these guys of HAROSH do not have the weapons. Another kill coming in for Air Raid.
Yeah, he's doing really great. He stayed alive for a very long time. He has all the weapons, and he is basically the only one in the map having all the weapons. And
he's doing a really good job. He's going to pick up that next red armor, but again, the Accord is forgotten and left to Kenny. And Kenny, let's see what he can do. Picks up a Mega. He goes with that LG. What did LG? There goes the drop onto Air Raid. Air Raid, oh, he's so low. Rail missed. And Kenny is going to make his way back around the corner to safety as he finds himself a yellow, but no 25. Things are looking very, very scary. Oh, and he just kills his teammate there. Yeah, it does get the frag in return. So, oh, and the 25 is stolen. What is Kenny to do? It's like there's no health on the map. It actually feels like there's like 3 25s and that's what you get. Twister coming in. Those rockets and the Mega Steel. And this could be the moment now. Twister, he has to start applying those dueling skills, much like Air Raid was. Stay alive, as you pointed out, for a long time, running between those two areas. And just 7
I mean,
frags.
it's only 7 frags. It's not like a huge difference or anything. But yeah, the scary thing is that if you look through the players and you look just at what they have, it's well now Kenny has an LG and rocket, so it's probably one of the best shapes he has been in the past few minutes. But again, he's gonna die here, drop the weapon. And yeah, so it's sort of like the advantage has been consistently on the fire side.
There you go, another frag onto Twister. Kenny gonna go down too. And Air Raid is again at his old tricks, it seems. If we're gonna look at the trend so far, Air Raid is just beasting it up on furious heights. We're approaching the halfway mark, and here we go. Mega very soon, followed by the quad. We should expect someone here, at least just for the fact that Mega's spawning so soon. And no one's there for Mega. Oh, there we go. Mega taken by MDF, and there they all go onto the quad. Finally there. Oh, Air Raid. Calm yourself, sir. MDF going to pick that one up, and the lighting gun in his hand now too. Things are going to be dangerous here for Twister. He does fall. Kenny as well. Going to be in trouble very shortly. Here goes MDF. Finds Twister again. Goes for the drop onto the red. And there goes Kenny. He's so low. And he goes down as well. And look at this. Look at the frags being racked up now for on fire.
Yeah, this is getting a bit out of control.
So MDF getting a lot of damage, a lot of pain. MDF there as the plasma rains in. Oh no! He's screaming! Oh! The grenade forcing him to drop. Not much to do there. So 15 frag separation won by On Fire. Who after a cycle of a few megas, a few reds into a quad, turned it into a 15 frag lead. But now HAROSH is starting to bring things back. That's by Kenny there with the grenade. Quad is 45 seconds away, which means a couple reds and 1 mega before then. Let's see who's able to control this, because like you said again before, it's about keeping yourself alive and getting that cycle going, much like it is in Duel.
Yeah, I think the key for this 15 frags was really the Air Raid, like that streak that he made. Because not only he made some frags, he was sort of pushing. His mate was dying a bit, but not that much. And in the end, they managed to do what they're doing. Now, Kenny's sort of doing something similar. Like, he has the weapons, he can take this mega here. And he's sort of looking good for the squad. So let's see how, well, if he can capitalize. Now, his stack is sort of low. But yeah, so he's doing sort of well.
Kenny's still unable to find someone else though. He's been running around for 10 seconds here without much in the way of opposition. But it's fine, he's just picking up the armor. He wants to stabilize his stack. Great combination there. Lightning gun to rail. And he's going to go and stick himself in the mega side of the map. As he now finds himself an opponent. Oh my god, the dodges! The dodges! So sick!
Grenade. Yeah.
Kenny gets himself out of there. So that was very close. But Kenny's got the moves, man. He's got the moves. Looking for the rail. They're both there. It's like dancing around.
He was sort of interpolating between the two and shot the air.
Yeah. Oh, whoa.
Oh, wow,
hello.
Nice. But look at that, it's a 5 frag game now.
Yep. But quad is 1 minute away. It's all about that quad if people remember it. Kenny though, I mean, if he can keep this alive, I almost feel like he should have taken that mega, because you want one guy to be able to be so stacked constantly that he's always going to stay alive no matter what. Because that means he keeps the weapons alive, and that's really crucial, because then you're so much more powerful on the defense for the 2 big items, and then leading into the quad as well, the defense of the quad. So that's what I'd like to see. But Kenny right now, he's going to go for this next red, but look at that, this just
so much damage.
Melts away that stack, and MDF just killing efficiency. deals death. Twister gonna go down as well on fire, picking up another red
This
armor.
is dangerous now, because MDF has a good stack. He can position here, maybe take a few frags, and then take quad uncontested. Like, any opponent at the moment that's gonna have at most one weapon. So he's really looking good.
Oh, the steal from Kenny!
That was great.
That was so perfect. That was so perfect. Is he really getting away? He is. But for how long can he keep himself alive? Oh! Oh, and he kills MDF. That's a massive result there. MDF had a stack and some weapons. And Kenny gets dropped in LG off the spawn. What a beautiful play there. HAROSH keeping themselves in this game. And 6 minutes remaining now. And Kenny is on the upper area looking for something. Has to drop away. The machine gun going to push him back. Waiting for this armor. It's not nice. The thing about this map, there's so little health, man.
Yeah.
Where is it? It's not there anywhere. This is disgusting. 7 health of 150 armor. If you die with that, it feels so bad. Okay, in goes Twister and Kenny looking for the 25s. Quad is 60 seconds away, so it's kind of nice. But these guys have been so passive now that we're getting a lot of weapons built up for on fire. So this chance really for Kenny and Twister, it's slowly getting worse and worse. And there goes A-Raid, a bit of damage, and there finally they do take down Kenny. It was a long time coming with those rails and not being able to find health. And MDF now, he's the one with no health. So let's see, this quad is really going to be anyone's game, I think. And we can see with the scoreline, it's such a crucial point in the match because On Fire is starting to get ahead of it on the items, starting to get ahead of it on the frags. But the quad is the big reset button. And HAROSH really needs to just punch that reset button as hard as they can. Quad
Yeah, this is very bad. Because, like, if you look at the weapons, basically On Fire are supposed to arrive there and take the Mega. Well, actually, no, I'm blabbering. Everybody died almost.
Yeah, Kenny stole it again.
Yeah.
He's good at that, it seems, getting himself on there. And Twister, you know, he gets the kill at the end. So he spots them picking up that red armor, but they don't have weapons. This is really the thing, and Twister misses all the rails. That would be so important to hit. He'd hit those rails to be able to like very effectively push in onto the rail position. But now he can't do that because he missed the damage. So now things are getting a bit even again, and he's got to really help Kenny get weapons and armor. And he has
I think Twister is the man to follow now.
Yep. Good rail there. And Kenny gonna chime in as well. Catch one player. Twister going for the second. He just cannot hit these rails. And an unusually low 25% it seems from Twister. Does save the yellow armor though, that's nice. And picks up the cell pack, that's gonna help dramatically.
If he positions now for red, well, he decides not to. But I guess he had the time, so because he saw the opponent taking it. I mean, this is still good. If Twister doesn't die, he has all the weapons, so he should really focus on like staying alive. Maybe taking the Mega, taking the yellow. Make sure that he has everything he needs when he takes the quad. And then it's only 3 frags, and like I wouldn't. Well, it's good now. He did very well. Like he managed to pick the rail and not take too much damage. I would just you know play passive and stay around the Mega.
Nice play here. I mean, it's not so passive, but he is putting in some damage onto On Fire.
But the question is like, is this damage worth losing all the stack he worked on? Like, wouldn't it be better to make sure that you have a nice quad run?
I do agree with that. But it looks like Kenny's going to be getting the quad damage, and he has got some armor, but no, you know, once again, he's not got any health. He does find a 25, and a Mega's up. Gorgeous stuff here from Kenny. This could be the game-winning quad run. 15 seconds left on it. Finds air raid. Teams are tied as Kenny picks up the red armor, and he misses the rail. Does find the LG damage though, but can he find the frag? What is happening to Kenny right now? The grenades are too much for him. MDF finally goes down, and now we have 2.5 minutes left, and Kenny put his team 2 frags in the lead, but that quad run left a lot to be wanted for, and things are very close. A slight edge for Kenny and Twister though.
Yeah, I mean, Kenny is again, it's just the man with everything. So if he can stay alive and just make sure, maybe drop some weapons to his teammate.
And he's gonna go in. He's diving in there. It's really risky, and he's not hitting the shots.
This is such a waste.
Yeah. Gotta keep position, or at least, as you said, look for some weapon drops for your teammate. And looks like they weren't looking for that. That's something we saw so good. That was so good from Kuda and Pavel. 59 to 59, a minute, 40 seconds left. You have no armor, only the rockets. Oh, he should die surely very soon. 15 health left. Switch to the machine gun. No. And MDF picks up the rail. This might actually be better for him that he didn't die, because he's so weak and easily taken down there. And that was, but you know, the fact that he didn't die was time that he couldn't be doing anything. So Kenny gonna run into a party at red armor, gonna get removed from that room quite easily by On Fire, as we see 61 to 60 at the moment. 1 minute remaining on this match, and it seems to be that On Fire should have the edge into this game, but it really can just go down to anything right now. It's down to the wire. There goes the quad for MDF.
Nice rocket.
Picks up the kills, but he is low, as you say.
Yeah, but you know, it's 50 seconds. This might be enough.
Here goes MDF. Doesn't find anything just yet. Trying to LG around corners, and it is
I
like.
can't believe Twister is alive. It's just.
Oh, there we go. Finally taken down. Bit of Benny Hill theme required there. And Kenny now, 34 health, hits a great rail as he.
Wow.
And Twister's going to follow up with the shotgun to take down Air Raid, and things are tied with 15 seconds left. And Kenny could be the man that has just saved HAROSH. See, there goes. Oh, he's going to go for the drop. This is risky.
Oh man.
Losing a lot of health. There's the Air Raid off the spawn. There's overtime in 2v2. Unexpected, but that's what we get. And there's Air Raid now. Does get bounced around by the rockets of Kenny. And I am not sure if it's 5 minutes or 2 minutes. Because 5 minutes is TDM, so probably 5 minutes overtime. We'll see. Anyway. Let's see how this goes. Tense action on Furious Heights. I think it was all down to that one rail. This Kenny, it was sweeping across the mega room. Very low health. The Twister was able to immediately finish off the guy that just got railed. That really enabled them to get the following frag as well that tied up the game. So Kenny's still alive after all this, but because he's hurting for ammunition and armor. And they've actually managed to get 5 frags to lead now.
Yeah, beautiful raid from Air Raid.
And we're able to pick up on the red. Nice damage there, but caught in the side by Twister. Look at this. Oh,
wow.
Put to a very, very clutch shot. Does connect it. But Twister, you know, he's doing really well on these little ambushes. It's going well for him. Oh, there's MDF. Gonna find himself very dead very soon.
I mean, Air Raid is doing quite well with almost nothing. Like he managed to take 2 red armors. He only had a rail and then stole the plasma, and still is doing good frags with those. So kudos on him, because he's keeping it very close.
And the damage difference is insane between the two teams. Like Twister and Kenny have been doing so much more damage. It's ridiculous actually how much more damage they've been doing, and yet they're still so close. They're only 3 frags ahead. And oh no, the red will get stolen. Air Raid coming in from behind, and he hits the rail. And there you go. Oh, looks like it's only 2 minutes. So there you go, 71 to 69. It's gonna be Twister and Kenny who go through. Nice. That was they brought the comeback and they made it happen. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah, this is. I think Kenny did a couple of great streaks of frags, and he had all the weapons and everything. This is very nice to watch.
And he stole the quads repeatedly, which is really crucial. So that's very well played by Kenny. I think I'd want to throw Kenny the kind of MVP. Even though Twister, you know, he did so much damage, I mean, Twister was kind of the rock of their team, but Kenny, he created so many opportunities. But yeah, so like a really good cohesion between Twister and Kenny. So very good stuff. And we're going to go to a quick break, guys. We have another match lined up, so we'll be back very shortly for more games here, more 2v2 games for our Christmas special here at FACEIT TV. Stay with